Lost my service, guys. Sorry. Jesus, you're right. Oh, dude, the shofar! Hell yeah, man! Yeah. Nice, brother. Thank you for sitting there with that sign, man.
You like this, huh?
Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, epic is very true, Kenny. That's really isn't another word for it. Yeah, I don't know if people really know what to think right now. Lots of thank yous from people for doing this, so that's good. Whose streets?
Our street.
Whose streets?
Our street.
Whose streets?
Our street.
Whose streets?
Our street.
What do we want?
Freedom.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Freedom.
When do we want it?
Now.
Whose streets?
Our street.
Whose streets?
Our street.
What do we want?
Freedom.
When do we want it?
Now.
Whose streets?
Our street.
Whose streets?
Our street.
What do we want?
Freedom.
When do we want it?
Now.
We're in Portland, Maine. Yes, Anonymous and American Yellow Vests. It's a great day. Just great. Standing up for our rights. Saying no to corruption. We are done. We are uniting for the greater good. Amen, John. And Shar. Yes, exactly. Uniting against corruption. So we're almost here to City Hall, just about. So we've got our little op set up. Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Yeah, Tammy, they are. We're not going away. Yeah. The last place anybody would expect to see something like this happen. Anyone can do this. All power to all people. Oh, so nice. That's beautiful. The rain just seemed to stop right when we went to march. Sun's kind of coming out. Our streets! The rally call of the woke. Yeah, I was getting pumped this morning. I was watching that DJ True Welch Media video, Whose Streets, Our Streets. Gotta check the feeds later. Really curious to see what happened in Philly. I think they are out today as well. And, you know, they do it right every time. Love those guys. We're almost here now to City Hall. Not sure where the tables are set up. Freedom! Now! Freedom! Yesterday! Freedom! Now! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! United we stand, divided we fall. Not left, not right, people stand and unite.
Yes, we do. Butchers, bakers, and candlestick makers.
Civil rights, human rights, constitutional rights, to end corruption, fair deal for all, not just the corrupt elites behind the scenes. And here we are now at our, our final destination. We're going to be having some music, some food, some speakers, and above all else, unity.
Under a reasonable situation and nothing, negative happens. I'm afraid to see different walks of life and look at how we can do things equally and evenly as walking down the street together. So, I mean, that's an achievement. So let's look at it like that. Love you guys.
Yeah, no, I plan on it. So yeah, what I wanted to catch what he was saying on the film. What we're doing here, we got a little table set up so we can put clothes on the backs of the needy, and we're gonna feed the hungry today. We got a nice gentleman here playing us some music. So happy to be doing this, guys. Yeah.
I don't know.
Amen, brother. Thank you for coming.
My name is Snoop.
I'm Adam. Nice to meet you, Snoop.
My name is Snoop.
Nice to.
No, that's me.
Oh yeah, man. Right?
Baby girl, what's my name? Snoop. Dan.
Good name, man. Hell yeah. I saw this meme last night on Facebook. It's like, it's 420, make sure to leave the milk and cookies out for Snoop Dogg.
Damn right. Damn right. We say 420, we stand. Stand.
Right.
Come outside. Come stand with us. We know we call Clinton. We know what he was doing. We know what y'all doing too. Y'all ain't no different than us. Come on out here with the paper. Fuck the paper. I got the one. Come on, let's roll out. And take that damn sign down called no smoking. That motherfucker. There ain't nobody looking for that. That's like not coming in the restaurant eating. All right. Fuck that. I go to Wags. I go to Denny's. Yeah. I got my own restaurant.
Oh, Ted, this is Portland, not Augusta. Sorry. But we
some chicken wings.
Right.
Get some chicken wings there. Get at least 150 chicken wings.
Oh yeah, we do. Although Ted, we do have some people that actually came up here from Brooklyn for this. I'm not sure where everybody here came from. I've been spreading the word for this march for a couple months. So it looks like we got people from all over the place.
If you guys want to follow me, we got some people that want to say a few things. Just gather around right down here. I mean, this is our city hall after all, isn't it? Yes.
That it is. Yep, Ted, Portland, Maine. I've been trying to do a couple things in Augusta, but it's a lot harder, where most of the people that I've been working with are down here in Portland. I want to get something set up in Augusta here soon at the Capitol. This seemed to be a really good middle point between where a lot of the people attending were coming from. So I'm just happy to see us somewhere doing something to bring people together.
How much we can network and come together as one and fight. Well, you know.
Does that? Oh, that works even better. I just want to give a few minutes of silence to our fallen Anons. Okay? Thank you.
Alright, I had to prepare something. Alright, thanks for coming out, everybody. How's it feel to be free? How's it feel to be free? Alright, there's a lot of people in Anonymous who feel very deeply and very sincerely about the contributions towards democracy around the world. That's one of the most things I'm proud of as an Anon member. Alright? We don't care about who you are, whether you're Catholic, Jewish, white, black, Asian, where you're from, New Zealand, we don't care. Alright? Your opinion is what matters. You understand that? Your opinion matters. And it needs to be heard. Everyone's opinion, it matters. You know, we are being policed on the daily. Alright? And, you know, when you are being policed, at some point, you need to ask yourself, who's policing the police? You know? Hey. And the very last thing I want to say is, Flint, Michigan still has no water. All right? Flint, Michigan still has no water. All right? I want to say war is a crime. Anybody that participates in war is a criminal. War is a crime. And the last thing, free Julian Assange. Much love. Larry? Larry, listen.
Need that phone.
Adam, you ready?
Engel, will you take the camera from me?
Hey, use the phone. Yeah. Use your phone. Well, that's up to Adam.
I think that's safe. So I wrote this long thing up, you guys, and it's wet, so I'm not going to go through the paper. I'm going to try and free flow this a little bit. I've spent 30 years working in property management in the city, and I've watched so much corruption all the way up to the top. We need to come together. The cost of living in this city is unbearable and unsustainable for the tenants, for the citizens, and we have too many people that don't have a roof over their head. We have too many workers in the city that are not being paid a fair living wage for their work, and that's not a left or a right issue. It's time that we come together and value unity and togetherness as the one thing that can topple this corrupt system. So, you know, in short of reading this long, drawn-out thing, if anybody wants to know anything about how they can step up and fight back against the corrupt housing system, and anybody probably would wish to be burdened with. And I'm done being quiet. I'm done sitting home waiting for someone else to fix these problems, because that's our job. We the people. We can fix this.
We the people! We the people! Travis. Larry, would you like to say a few words? All right, Travis. All right, everybody, I'd like to give a special introduction to somebody who made it and took it out of their way to come in and give a talk to everybody.
Stand ahead!
Travis, he does a lot of work. Client for Recovery, you can find him on Facebook. If anybody's ever in search of a support group or anything like that, please get in contact with them. They'll be more than happy to apply and support you. Like I said, we're all in this together, but I don't want to say any more. I want to give the mic to Travis, but I'll give him a big round of applause, guys, because he came out here for us today.
Hey guys, you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I am a local to this city, and I'm also a two-time
felon. I've spent many years in and out of prison due to this epidemic of opioids and fentanyl. We're losing approximately 188 people a day. That's the equivalent of a commercial airliner crashing to the ground once every 24 hours. That's how many people we are losing. Maine is ranked 8th out of all 50 states for overdoses per capita. We're losing about 35 people to every 100,000 people. Okay? We've had big pharmaceutical companies come in here in the early 90s and they pushed their drugs and they were prescribing them at an alarming rate. And it's relentless in the fact that now we have an opioid epidemic caused by the big pharmaceutical companies. Okay? I got out of prison, in and out of prison most of my life, about 10 years I've done. And I got out, I got clean, I got sober. I'm 100% clean from all mind-altering substances.
Amen, brother.
I was the one who was unemployable. I was the person who would steal money from you and help you look for it, okay? I was the person who couldn't hold a job. On 12/22/2016, my 12-year-old daughter found me basically overdosed in a vehicle, okay? These are things that are happening. Our kids, okay, are being left behind. This is no longer an inner city issue. We have people from all genres of all wakes of every people's aspect of life. This is not an inner city epidemic, okay? This is almost a global extinction. We've lost more people in the last 3 years than we lost in the entire Vietnam War, and this is unacceptable. We need more treatment. We need more harm reduction. We need more support. We don't need to be closing down treatment centers. We need to be opening up treatment centers. It should go to people who don't have insurance, okay? Because by the time we realize we're addicted, we've lost our jobs. We don't have insurance, okay? So we need to come together, okay? I'm here to try to spread the message and not the mess. I've created so much mess in my life, and I'm here to try to do something good. I started Climb for Recovery. I the largest mountain. I carried 70 pounds of rocks, and they all bear the names of overdose victims on those rocks, and I put them at the summit of this mountain. I did it with my friend Scott. I just want to show people, getting sober is the tough part, but what do we do once we recover? Okay, we got to give back. We got to, okay, and I have to get my message out, because if I don't care if I have 1,000 people who hate me. If I can help one person, then that makes everything worth it to me. So real quick before I end, I want to take a moment of silence. I've buried over 30 somewhat people in the last 2 years.
Too many people.
And we'll just take a moment of silence for the people that are struggling, and that'll be all.
All right, guys, thank you. I love you. Good, Travis. Thank you very much, Travis, man. And I just want to, just one thing is that this is a thing that affects us all, like you say, in all walks of life. If you know somebody's struggling, reach out to them, try to help. Maybe somebody just needs somebody to talk to, you know. So keep that eye out for somebody in need, and try to pass that message on that you just heard. Let's keep it alive. Thank you guys for coming out. That's all I got to say. I'm sorry, but hold on. Here's Larry.
Hey, I just wanted to talk for a second about this event before I yield my time to somebody who's got a better message than I do. But the whole idea of this event was to bring awareness to human rights, civil rights, and constitutional rights, because we can all end the drug epidemic, not to outshadow that at all, but we can come together as humans, know within our boundaries what we're able to do, what we're not able to do in a social construct, and then go from there. You know, what's acceptable, what's not. Unite as one human race. We all bleed red. That's, you know what I mean? What else is there? We're all one human race. It's a lot of what I got to say is self-evident, but if you don't know, than, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but somebody here who's experienced the struggles of life and who's come out 1,000 times better than anybody could have ever predicted, and he's living the American dream. So I want to yield my time to Tony Sanborn.
Hey guys, can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
And if not, you guys can step closer. Feel free to step closer if you guys want.
We're all fam here. I just want to say, this city threw me away 27 years ago when I was just a child, wrongfully convicted me for a murder. The conviction still stands on my record, but I'm home where I belong. I still had another 20 years to do, but they wouldn't admit they were wrong, but they did vacate the sentence. DNA proved me innocent from day one. They never cared. The city threw me away. However, I still want to say I love this city. I love everyone in it. I come down here all the time. I try to help the people that are homeless and the people in the city. I love those people. I've been there. I know what it feels like. Most of you guys that have out there seen me driving around my wife's CRV or my little gold Malibu. I love to help when I can, and I'm not giving up. None of you guys should give up. I'm going to fight on until I do get justice, and you guys all should too. Justice is what it's all about. Thank you.
Happy 420!
Happy 420, people! All right, I just wanted to say, guys, thank you again for holding the peace, keeping it simple, coming out, enjoying yourselves, being the people you are. Okay, we are great together. All right, and when we connect, it is big, man, and I love it. I love it. The first time I ever went out was Flint, Michigan, man, and I met some great people out there, man.
What are we doing, Flint? What did we do?
We handed out water in Flint. We gave back to those people that didn't have it, okay? We went out there, barely on any gas, 14 hours in the drive, and I'm still going. I can tell you at the end of the day, guys, it's not about this fest. This is not what makes me an Anon here. You make me an Anon, okay? Us networking makes us Anons, okay? This is just a symbol. Symbol doesn't mean nothing, okay? But you are what the power is. You guys are the feeling that I love. And I'm so happy that you guys came out. Only thing I would like to call on, I would just like to say that in our world today, there are Anons right now are fighting a war, okay? And Palestinian Anons are fighting that war right now, and they are dying, people. Our Anon brothers and sisters are suffering every day trying to fight a useless war that's going on, okay? And all I want to do is just shout out and take a moment of silence of those guys' times out there and what they do and what they put together out there and take care of. Thank you very much, guys. All right, guys, I just want to say again, thank you very much. Mother Nature loves us. That's a shame. Look at that sun! Oh my God! We held off that rain.
Damn, baby girl.
I love you guys. I love you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Food, beverages, anything you guys want, go ahead and grab.
Snoop Dogg out there say let's smoke.
I
got a blunt.
All right, guys. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna go socialize now. And to everyone else who's out there today, thank you for fighting the good fight. We're in this together.